The swine flu is also spreading quickly in the U.S., with 20 cases reported in 5 different states. The country declared a public emergency on Sunday to deal with the outbreak. The Federal Center for Disease Control and Prevention says more cases are expected and it is taking measures to control the outbreak. The center says the virus found in the U.S. is the same as that which killed dozens of people in Mexico. But the cases in the U.S. have been mild. Meanwhile, Homeland Security Secretary Janet Napolitano says around 12 million doses of the anti-flu drug Tamiflu are being released from a federal stockpile. She assured the public that health officials are taking all appropriate steps to minimize the impact of the outbreak.
All persons entering the United States from a location of human infection of swine flu will be processed through all appropriate CBP protocols. Right now, those are passive. That means that they're looking for people and asking about, are you sick, have you been sick, and the like, and if so, then they can be referred over for further examination.
Suspected swine flu cases are now being reported around the globe. The patients had all recently visited flu-affected areas. New Zealand said on Sunday that 10 students are likely to have swine flu after a school trip to Mexico. The students tested positive for influenza. Health officials say none of the patients is seriously ill and all appear to be recovering. Another 25 students and teachers who returned from Los Angeles were isolated. Spain's health ministry said 3 people who just returned from Mexico were in hospitals and showed symptoms of swine flu. In France, officials confirmed 4 people were being examined for the deadly strain. Israel and Britain also have suspected cases. All patients had recently visited Mexico, now hospitalized. The mayor of Mexico City says 2 more people have died of swine flu in the capital, and 3 other deaths are suspected to have been caused by the new deadly virus H1N1. The mayor said more than 70 people had been admitted to hospitals in the last few hours with suspected cases of swine flu. He said authorities are running tests to see if any of them have the new strain. Health officials are urging people to seek medical attention if they feel any of the symptoms associated with swine flu. Federal health authorities say the virus has infected over 1,400 people during the past 2 weeks, and that up to 86 have died from confirmed and suspected cases of swine flu. Mexico has closed schools, museums, libraries and theaters, as well as cancelled all public events. The government has adopted new powers to isolate people infected with the deadly swine flu strain.